Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to see how to install MongoDB on CDH cluster which we installed on the GCP cloud. Okay, so MongoDB it's a document oriented NoSQL database, okay, which supports JSON as a kind of the document which is going to store in the database. So basically it is called a BSON, binary JSON file. So it's basically a documented based one. So I'm going to use the summarized or aggregated data to store in the MongoDB. So that's why we are installing MongoDB on this cluster. So we'll be using this MongoDB database, NoSQL database in our project. Okay, so let's get started with the installation steps. So I have already prepared the installation steps to follow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I just log into the virtual machine, okay, using a putty utility. Okay, so I will check this repository location. Okay, so currently we have a few other repositories file here. So let's create one repository file MongoDB and add this repository URL there. So this is the URL to download the latest version of MongoDB, which is 4.2 is the latest version currently in the MongoDB. We are going to install the MongoDB Community Edition, which is free. I will save this :wq. Then so you just verify this file is exist there, so it is available. So now using the sudo yum install is install the MongoDB. So it is going to fetch the downloaders or the installers from this repository. Okay, so it is downloading it and it is started installing it here. So it is completed. MongoDB service also is created. So now we are going to start the MongoDB service. It's done. Let's enable it. So and also verify the MongoDB's MongoDB daemon is started properly. So MongoD is the daemon or process for MongoDB. Mongo is the command line utility. So let's open the command line utility Mongo. Okay, so it is launched here. It's installed 4.2 Mongo shell version. Okay, so all is done. So we can actually check this DB version with this command 4.2.3. Okay, so what I'll do is so let me just this is without credential, it's going here. So let's enable the credential. So what I are going to do is we are going to go to the MongoDB configuration file, which is in this location. Okay, let me copy this path also. So here we come to the security part. So I will keep it here so that it will be useful for you. The security section will add this. So currently we don't have this security enabled. So what I will do is I'll go and enable the authentication. Okay, so this is done. Save and quit. So let me restart the MongoDB daemon. Once installed, verify it started properly. We are fine. Now again launch the Mongo shell. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to create a log, move to the databases. Like if you want to see the databases available, show DBS. So it's not showing. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to use admin database and create the user admin user. It is created. Now you can actually come out of this and try to go with your the newly created user. Admin, sorry, sir. It's launching here. Show DBS. See, these are the databases available here, right? And you can see the collections. So currently, let me go to the admin, check the collection. There are two user collection users and very version. So we can do a lot of things with this. So we are successfully installed the MongoDB version here. So and also we are able to create the credential for MongoDB database admin. You can also create your own database and create a credential for that, and you can sorry sorry, you can start creating the MongoDB collections. Collection is nothing but a table in RDBMS, equivalent to RDBMS. So in the if you create a collection, you can put a lot of documents inside the collection. So I hope this video is helpful. We were able to install the MongoDB on our CDH cluster, which is CentOS 7. In the next video, we'll set up next couple of videos. We set up the Python with the Spark, to use Python with the Spark APIs. We'll install a PyCharm IDE on our local machine, and also we'll install IntelliJ IDE to develop Spark with the Scala programming. Okay. So in this project, I'm going to develop this project on Scala with Spark API, and also I'm going to use Python API with Spark, which is PySpark. So both API I'm going to use it so that people will well aware of both the languages. Okay. Thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.